Hello, and welcome to the Thursday Night GT Championship Season 4 season preview. This is now working, I believe, from the noise I just heard in the background. Am I right, Ben?
Sure, let's just try it.
Yeah, and as you can probably tell by this terrific start, and for those that actually turned up for our incredibly awful first attempt, this is pretty much how these videos go. I'm generally shit at everything, and Ben just laughs and abuses me.
Yes, you are live. I've just checked. We can confirm we are live.
Houston, we do not have a problem.
Oh,
thank God for that.
What was the question? Sorry, I was just checking your live stream. That's fine.
Yes, that was the question.
Oh yes, it's working.
Yay! Season 4. Season
yes.
4 again with me. It's a shorter season this year, so hopefully we will get through a whole season for once, and we can actually find out what happens at the end of the previous season.
Hey, that'll be good, wouldn't it?
I know. I think we've only got halfway before, which has been a personal best. But it's a shortened season, 16 tracks, 29 races. So let's hope we've got a Christmas break in the middle to recoup and come up with some amazing new ideas of how to be even worse.
Well, on that note, basically we've got a bit more help this season anyway, so I can actually concentrate on race highlights, so that shouldn't be an issue now.
Good.
Liam's kindly doing the point standings, Benji's doing the race threads and overtake of the week, although he hasn't agreed to that yet, so that's probably a shock to him right now. We will get comments of abuse. But yeah, obviously Adam's running the whole thing, and I'll be talking to the drivers, this, that and the other, doing my usual thing.
And I'll just be chilling at home waiting for any incidents to happen.
Yes, with obviously Tom Weil as well, helping you out, and I'm hoping to get another steward in very shortly.
Excellent. Yes. So, calendar, we'll be starting the season off at Brands Hatch next week on the 17th of December, running through to the 22nd of December before our Christmas break, and then back at Road America 5th of January, all the way through to our final race, as usual, at Le Mans on the 9th of March. Ben, are you looking forward to the start of the season?
Yeah, definitely. Just seeing all the guys in different cars for once, and not seeing the M3 everywhere. Yeah. That's quite nice to see.
Yeah, obviously it finished as the M3 Championship last year, didn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to appreciate an actual Mercedes and the Wolf, and you'll see the cars in a minute. I don't give too much away. You probably know what they are anyway, but it's nice to have a bit of a run in the championship.
Yeah. So we have a few more rule changes this year, just as we do most years, just to try and make things as good as possible, and obviously to mix a few things up. So Ben, do you want to run through them quickly?
Yeah, sure. Obviously, I've just mentioned one, which is opening up of all the GT3 cars. So nothing's banned anymore. You can choose what you want to. However, you are limited to one car change per season. That involves me as well. I should really start listening to that rule. Yeah,
it might be a bit of a challenge for you.
Yeah, livery changes are allowed at any time, so that's fine.
That just makes things harder for me.
Yeah, makes it harder for you, which is even more fun.
Great.
But obviously, make sure it doesn't clash with another driver's number that's taken already. Other than that, we've got a couple more endurance races, and everything else is pretty similar. Like I say, shorter calendar, so we can have a bit of a tighter season, I would have thought.
Yeah, excellent. So all two people that are watching, I assume one of them's you, Ben, and one of them's Benji.
Probably.
Yeah. What's up, Benji? No.
Nice to see you, Benji.
Yeah. Dedicated.
Slightly later than planned.
Yeah. A bit. But let's move on to the bit that most people have been waiting for. All two of you. Is the drivers and their team lineups. I mean, obviously, most people just want to listen out for themselves. So if you're at the back, then I am sorry for that, but you have to blame the person who's made this video.
Well, to be fair, it's kind of mixed up. So I put you'll see.
Yeah. Right, so let's have a look at that now. First team up this season are Spam Fritters Racing. Same championship winning pair from last season, both staying in the same car. And last season in the team's championship, they won by 292 points margin over second place. So probably favourites for the season again this year, you'd imagine.
Yeah, it was pretty close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no, they dominated. Gaz and Liam worked really well together, providing each other with setups, and just pushing each other on. And Liam had a late season charge, which is exaggerated the issue, but this is Gaz's car number 40. Like you say, his title-winning car from last season. So no excuses. He'll be up there again with that. It was quick anyway before. So
yes, and as people that watched last season's preview, you'll know that me and Ben were getting quite competitive with our statistics. So feel free to vote for your favourite.
Yes. And then there's car 41. That's Liam. Like I say, had a good last part of the season. Good push. Won a lot of races. A few second places. A few 1-2s for the team. And then elevated himself. I think it was about 8th in the championship. Moved up to 3rd at the end. So yeah, he's definitely. If he can carry on that form, he'll be pushing Gaz for team honours.
So do you want to hear my first amazing statistic of the season?
I'm never ready for your stats, but go for it.
So out of compared to last season, or for last season compared to the previous 2 seasons,
right,
Gaz equalled or bettered his combined efforts for the first 2 seasons. So he got 9 wins last season and 12 altogether so far.
That's great. Yeah. O&M Racing. So that's Amari Watson and Adam Morris in another BMW M3 pairing.
Yeah.
Amari number 55, Adam in number 56.
Yeah. Both in the M3 last year as well, so a car that they're both familiar with.
Yeah.
4th and 5th in the championship respectively. So again, they'll be almost certainly challenging again this year.
But yeah, we have to do our annual. Every time we do these things, we have to say how disappointing Adam Morris was again last season.
Oh right, yes, only 5th.
Do you want to take this?
Yeah. So season 1 P4, season 2 P5, season 3 P5. It's not the best statistic, is it? Let's be honest.
No, it's not, is it?
No.
You'd expect more, but Amari was definitely very impressive last season.
Yeah.
He's going to be a title contender, definitely, as will Adam, I'm sure, but I don't know. It's frustrating. You feel like he should win more races. But he does win races, doesn't he?
He's got 15 wins in total.
Yeah, you can't get listen to this. Yeah. You can't get the consistency together for the whole championship. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Connection issues of the past are sorted now, so it's just pace, I think.
Yeah, I mean, obviously luck plays a big part in some seasons.
Sure.
But
yeah, he's not having bad seasons. I mean, 4th, 5th, and 5th is
it's
competitive.
Still very respectable, and not someone you'd want to take lightly.
Yeah, but out of these 2, I think Amari might just edge it. Sorry, Adam.
Do you reckon they'll be beating or challenging the other teams?
Yeah, on occasion, definitely. They're going to win races.
Next one is your team, Max Power Racing, and you've gone for Bentley at the moment. Considering it was another car, yesterday, and a different car 2 days before that.
Yes.
So this probably isn't a finalised deal.
It is. It's nailed on for the whole season, trust me.
Well, until you change in the second race.
Possibly.
Yeah. But being season 1 runner-up, season 2 winner, and season 3 second place again, you are the championship's top point scorer.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's quite impressive. With
No applause. No,
it's only 3 points ahead of Gaz though. That's
I'm still happy with that.
yeah.
But yeah, we chose the car with help from my teammate Frank. You can see now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just basically wanted something that was drivable, fast, and yeah, we got tips about this car from Dominic. Obviously, I knew about it anyway from racing him in season 2 of it. But we need to try and get on top of it. Dominic's the only one that's really made it fast. Others have tried and not quite got it to where they need to. So it's going to be a big challenge. Frank's already come forward from where he was last season in pace with a bit of help from me, but also he's just been driving.
Yeah.
Also, we're called Max Power Racing because he's secretly Max Verstappen, but don't tell anyone.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. If you heard his voice, you'd understand.
Okay. Right. Yeah, came in towards the end of last season, got 18 points, so respectable finish the season.
Yeah, he almost left, but we managed to convince him to stay, and I'm glad he did.
Yeah, I reckon he'll definitely see the benefits of that this year.
Yep.
Right. Now, time for a car we've not seen in the championship at all, I think. Maybe season 1.
I can outstat you on that.
We might have seen it in season 1.
Lance used it in season 2.
Damn it.
Gotcha.
So he's used to this car then.
But here we are. This is a good team.
Dominic, Team America.
Team America.
Any guesses?
Right.
Any guesses of where they may be from?
Ireland.
Oh.
But anyway, they're running a 63 and 64 Corvette, and testing has shown Dominic is in the zone with this car. He's absolutely flying. He's found a little sweet spot in it. Lance I haven't seen too much of, but we know Lance is a good driver, so I'm sure he'll be able to pick it up. And he actually told me he can use Dominic's setups, which is an issue for some people. But Dominic's absolutely flying in this thing. So it could be a new winner in the TNGTC.
CCC, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, if Lance can use Dominic's setups, then he'll definitely be challenging for podiums and wins, wouldn't he?
I'm not taking anything away from Lance. Lance can set up a car as well. It's just Dominic seems to get more out of the car. So
yeah. I mean,
it's going to be interesting to see how these two move the car forward. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Lance is a proven podium finisher in this championship. So,
do you reckon he'll win his first race this season?
He might well do, yeah. Especially as there's a mixture of cars now. I mean, I don't really know what the Corvette suits, but the Corvette might be amazing at a certain few tracks. But yeah, only time will tell. The American team, a bit of American muscle, forcing their way through to the front, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. Like I say, it's a pretty cool looking car.
They might be the dark horse racing of the new season. Anyway, Infinite Racing. Andrew Holmes has returned to his championship winning number 16 Mercedes SLS.
Well,
is there any stopping him in this car though? That's the question.
Sorry?
Will he be stopped in this car? That's the question.
Brilliant. Basically, yeah, I'm just glad he's here because he basically announced he wasn't coming back to the championship, which was a big loss after winning the last race at Le Mans. I thought that would prove to him that he deserves to be here. And again, actually, he's been practicing with his car, and I've watched him a few times. And he's got that aggression back that he needs to race. He's that sort of guy.
Like he had back in season 1.
Yeah, he needs like a rocket up his ass to go fast, and that's what he has in this car because you have to be aggressive with it. And it's great to see him like that, and hopefully he can be straight back at the front. Not that he hasn't been at the front, but
Yeah, he had a good run of form towards the end of the season, didn't
he? Yeah. Secretly, he was putting himself down, but he actually was getting good results, and I think he only finished 2 points off Adam.
1 point, yeah.
Oh, see, that was close.
Yeah.
Benji's in the other car.
The
he's been testing the others. I'm not sure what he'll find out of this Mercedes, whether he can use Andrew's setups or get to grips with the car. But Benji's quite impressive and few podiums last season. I'm sure you'd tell me how many.
And he got his first win as well.
Yes, he did. Where was that to?
Zuhai?
Damn. Yes.
Yes. I do pay attention to this league.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised actually.
If you could
But yeah,
see
the
me
most
just now,
red
I was shaking
there.
my fists in glory.
So number 16 for Andrew, 87 for Benji.
And in answer to your podiums question, it's 6.
Benji's at 6.
Yeah, 4 last season.
Yeah, well, that just shows he's still rising up through the ranks. But here we have another team.
Dual Racing, and our first of new drivers, Ramsey Moutran.
Yeah.
In another Corvette, and I quite like this livery actually. It's
well,
I'm sorry, but it's the preview the season. I've got to comment on someone's livery.
Oh yeah, but this may not be his livery because we're still waiting for a car number, and this may not be his car, but this is what I predict to be his car. So Ramsey, I'm sorry, this is not going to be your car. But yeah, Ramsey's basically a touring car driver from Dubai that's come to the league.
Oh, right.
He's raced in 24-hour events and actually won the Renault Clio Cup, I think, in the United Arab Emirates. So
cool.
Yeah, should be a fast. This should be easy.
Yeah. I might have to look this guy up.
Well, you didn't do that, did you? I've outstarted you then.
Yeah, but I didn't know anything about him.
Well, I know. That's
exactly, that's why I should have looked him up.
I think I might have won the stat war there.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
You can have Indrek, though. Sorry.
Indrek, back for another season. How long that will last, no one knows. He hasn't completed a season yet, but he is generally quite quick on his day and can challenge for wins and podiums.
To be fair to Indrek, though, his steering wheel broke when he was here last, and he hasn't replaced it, and he's only just got a new one. So
fair enough.
Not totally his fault, and also he drinks a lot.
Why does that come up every time?
Because he does.
But that's in the past. He's a changed man now.
Okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, in your starting car last year.
Yeah, my ending car.
Well, did you end in it?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
I pay attention to the league, he says. That was my end to the season car.
Well, at least I knew you were in it. That's what.
But Indrek's, I'm just quickly on Indrek there before we go to the next one. Indrek's actually going quite well in testing as well. He's knocked a lot of time off. He's about a second off the pace, which is quite good. So.
Excellent. Nice to hear. Right, final team, Wacky Racers. Matt Hodges in the M3, number 26. Another new driver. Very tidy livery. I quite like that one.
Actually, it's a provisional livery. That's the one he used last season, and I've still not, at this time of talking, not heard from Matt what livery he wants to run. So I've just gone with what I guessed, which was his livery from last season. Okay. He's not too bothered. So
what championship was this in?
Sorry.
What league was this?
What are you on about?
What league was he in? Was he in last season?
Yeah, he was in last season. Where's your stats?
Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, no, I see him right at the bottom. Oh, he only did what, 2 races, 3 races?
No, they did 2 or 3 races.
6 points.
Learned the league last season, and then this season they're going for a full assault.
6 points.
With his teammate Jeremy White in the 78.
Oh no.
78 Bear Rough.
Hodges got 18 points. Sorry, my mistake.
It's a good score from the last couple of races. Like I said, they've come into the league and like the best newcomers we've had for a while, so they're a really good addition. They're actually really cool guys as well to talk to. They're good additions, and can't wait to see how they go. Actually,
nice one. Yeah, wild looking livery. Gonna spot that a mile away.
Adele wouldn't let me choose that one. We had the rough.
In the rough, yeah. A car you're familiar with, Ben.
Yeah, it doesn't narrow it down, does it? Yeah, I've used it a few times. Nice car, if you can get it to work.
Yeah. So I've lost my train of thought. Predictions for this season. Let's go for that.
Okay, so you're going to go for the top 3 and then I'll say mine?
Oh, 4 people watching. Lovely. Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Hello, Mum.
If you want to say anything, if you want to get on this live stream, then feel free. We're not exactly rushed off our feet with comments. You
you can like comment how long this is taking to get going if you want.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be amazing when it gets finished. If it ever gets finished. But my predictions for this season,
Go for it.
I think, have to be
Yeah.
Gaza again for championship.
How boring. Go on.
Yeah, Liam. And I've got to say, I really don't want to say it.
Go on.
I've got to say you.
Yay! Music to my ears.
I know it's boring because that was last season's top three.
You said last season.
It was last season top three, but
Well, yeah. Okay.
But then,
In a different order.
I don't see Liam and Gaza getting any slower.
No, this is true. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. I was going to say something, I totally forgot. That was it. Basically, whoever I predict normally has some kind of disaster. So I went for Dean last season and didn't actually finish the league, even though he was quite quick at stages. But I think Gaza, you're right, probably.
Yeah.
Amari second, I think, possibly, and then maybe Liam.
Yeah.
Or Dave.
Yeah.
Whatever he wants to call himself this week.
Yeah, no, that's pretty sound. I mean, I think we probably say this every season, but I think this could be one of the closest seasons.
Well, no, I think this is one of the most. I wasn't really that excited for last season, and maybe, it's because we narrowed down the cars a bit. I'm more excited about this season because there's more variables. So
yeah,
when you get to car, tracks with altitude, maybe my car will come good. But the M3 is going to be fast everywhere, and we know that. So, and you got the variable of Dominic and Lance in the Corvette, and we've got the new guys that will get quicker as the season goes on.
Mm.
And the Mercedes with its top speed. So, when we get to the fast tracks like Monza, Spa, they'll be a threat as well.
Yeah, obviously Andrew's back in his championship winning car from the start. So whether he gets his mojo back from that, then that could be.
At the moment, we honestly don't know. It's going to be really, really close, and that's what we want. So
yeah, but as long as the season carries on like it has every season, where we've had so many different winners, so many different people on the podium.
Well, that's really down
part
to
of the
fun
of the league.
With the feature race and the sprint, that tends to mix it up a bit. So that's why I like it. It's quite good. There's things I want to change, but for the good of the league, it's pretty cool how it is.
Yeah. So, I think it's about time to wrap this up. Hopefully, it is actually okay and comes out pretty smoothly.
Well, we still have people watching, so they must be watching something.
Yeah. Has anyone commented? No one gives a shit. We've lost a viewer. Damn it.
Who shot him? He was shot.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to joining everyone next week in Kent, Brands Hatch GP, for the opening 2 races of the season 4. Lining up to be quite a cracker. So thanks very much again, Ben.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for doing this.
No, that's all right. And let's hope this carries on for the rest of the season. See you all at Brands Hatch.
Good luck, everyone.
Good night.